Hi everybody, I hope you are doing well. This is a follow-up video, an extra video on notation, talking more about the shorthand and the longhand types of notation. And before we dive into today's training, I just want to remind you that each teacher has their own notation style. Okay, so my main teachers were Glenn Velez and John Bergamo. And this is how I learned to notate, was through they taught me. Now, you may have already seen other notations that are different, or in the future you may run into notation systems that are different. Think of it as flavors, right? It's like your spices for food. So with me, you're learning more about like cooking with coriander and cumin and turmeric and ginger, my favorite spices. Okay, so now let's dive into the training. And let's first talk about Western terminology. So 16th note means there's 4 pulses per beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the 16th note feel. Then we have the 8th note feel. 1, 2, 2 pulses per beat. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we have the quarter note feel. 1 pulse per beat. 1, 1. So these are the Western terminologies. We don't use it a lot. We don't, what's really cool is like you don't have to be able to read Western music to play the frame note, which I think is wonderful. So I want to show you where we choose to use shorthand notation and when we choose to not to. So let's look at example 1. It's doom with 3 rests. You count it. Doom 2, 3, 4, doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom. So it gets exhausting to say rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, rest, rest. So this rhythm actually, it's the same whether you feel it as a 16th note or you feel it as an 8th note, which we have here, or you feel it as a quarter note. So this is it as a 16th note right here, and then this is it in shorthand as an 8th note. So let's read that. Doom, 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 rest, doom, rest, doom, rest, doom. Now go back to the 16th note feel. Doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, rest, rest. Now go to the 8th note feel and doom, rest, doom, rest. See, it's the same duration. We're not holding the note any longer. Our pulse isn't changing. So this is an example where you can write a shorthand notation, whether it be this as an 8th note, or you can write it as a quarter note. So this is it as a quarter note. I'll make these documents prettier before I give them to you. This is the quarter note. Doom, doom, 1 pulse per beat. Doom, doom, doom. So let's say 4 times each, right? 4 times of you saying it this way with the 3 pulses after it, 4 times you saying it with 1 pulse, the 8th note feel, and 4 times with the quarter note feel. It's the same rhythm, but I just want you to experience the different kinds of feelings. Here we go, 16th note feel. Doom 2, 3, 4, doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, rest, rest. Now 8th note, doom, rest, doom, rest, doom, rest, doom, doom, rest, doom, rest. Quarter note, doom, 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 doom. So it's the same rhythm, just different ways to write it. Now, this is also downbeat, okay? So when the beat falls here, this is downbeat. And then when the beat is up, it's on the upbeat. So for this example, we have shorthand options. Okay? Now, for example, number 2, the doom falls on beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Can you just accent that right now? Just count and accent the 2. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys see that? So now instead of the 2, I want you to count. I want you to say doom. Ready, go. And rest, doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, rest, 1, rest, 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 1, doom, rest, rest, 1, doom, 3, 4, 1, doom, 3, 4. doom, 3, 4. And now let's say with the rest. So rest, doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, rest. Now can you keep the rest internalized? Can you not say it out loud? And doom, 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 doom. Do you see that? So the doom falls on beat 2. There is no possible shorthand that we can write for this. Okay, so for this, this is how the rhythm would be notated. Now for number 3, the dooms falls on beat 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the feeling of it. And it's actually on the upbeat, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have here the upbeat feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So with the rest, 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 doom, 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 rest. Or you could notate it with the shorthand 8th notes, okay? Rest and a doom. Doom, rest, doom, rest, doom. This is the 8th note feel. Rest, doom, rest, doom, rest, doom. Let's go back to the 16th note feel. Rest, rest, doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest, 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 doom, rest. And then to the 8th note feel. Rest, doom, rest, doom, rest, doom, rest, doom. So this is an example of where you can use shorthand. Okay, you can use a shorthand for this. And this again is the upbeat feel. Now let's look at this one. Example number 4. The doom is on beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's put that into the rhythm. So rest, 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 doom, 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 rest, doom, rest, 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 doom. Now make your rest even quieter and doom, 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 doom. So for example 4, there is no way to write this as a shortcut notation. This is how we would write it. Now, example number 5. 4 dooms in a beat. So this is definitely a 16th note feel rhythm. And can you guys play this without me telling you what it is? Can you say it first? This is the pause. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what it is. Doom, 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 doom. There is no way to abbreviate this rhythm. This is how it is written. No shortcuts there. No shorthand. Now let's look at rhythm number 6. 2 dooms, a rest, and a doom. Okay? Doom, doom, rest, doom, 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 doom. Now silencing the rest, right? Doom, 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 doom. Again, there's no way to write this as a shorthand notation. And then let's look at number 7. Can you guys pulse out 7 without me telling you what it is? This is the tempo. Try it, and then of course I will share you how it goes. So it goes doom, rest, doom, 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 rest, doom, 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 rest, doom, doom. Now silence the rest. Doom, 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 doom. So there again is no way that we can write this as a shorthand notation. So this is a really great example for you guys to see the rhythms that we can use shorthand notations for, where it falls on the downbeat and it falls on the upbeat. Everything else we can't write shorthand notations for. And down here is just furthermore examples of eighth note. So this is an example of doom, rest, doom, rest. Remember the eighth note is 2 pulses per beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, right? So doom, rest, doom, rest, doom, rest, doom, rest. That's how that would go. And again, this is the downbeat, okay? That would be on the downbeat. And then here is one, sorry, there we go. This one here starts on the upbeat. Doom, eighth note tempo, right? 2 pulses per beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. And starting on the upbeat. Doom, doom, upbeat. Doom, doom, doom. And then this is an example of a quarter note, 1 note per beat. So I hope this helps further clarify. And you know, this is a new language you guys are learning. So, you know, be gentle with yourself. And the more you read this, it becomes second nature. So, you know, this will become like English to you, or your native language, the more you read it. So enjoy the journey, really. Most importantly, enjoy the journey. And it's really fun to learn to read notation because then you can practice what I share with you, and also you can write your own rhythms. All right, see you soon. Happy drumming.